The digital age we live in poses serious challenges, leaving many of us to be the potential victim of fraud. Now a new survey called the Trust Index by Telesign examines the critical role of trust in a digital world. Stephanie Humphrey is teaming up with Telesign and is here to share their new 2024 Trust Index survey, along with information everyone should know about protecting your digital footprint. Stephanie, thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me.
So explain why digital security is so important.
Well, because people are on their devices all the time, right? Whether they're opening bank accounts or booking travel, paying their friends. And mobile phones have really become this lifeline to the digital world. But we're often overlooking the security that goes on behind the scenes. And that's where a company like Telesign comes in to provide the security to keep consumers safe. And to understand that, the 2024 Trust Index survey really measured whether people felt safe or not online.
Absolutely. And what did the Trust Index survey discover?
One of the things it found was that almost 87% of Americans believe that companies have a responsibility to protect their digital privacy online. And on the other hand, this means that a lot of people can be left vulnerable if those companies are not providing effective digital fraud protection. The Trust Index survey also showed that if fraud does occur, that people are going to blame the company that they think failed to protect them online as well.
Okay, and so tell us, how does identity and fraud prevention work?
Well, think about when you open a new bank account, right? Your bank is going to connect to a whole bunch of different digital identity data sources to verify that it's you and not some scammer. And when you log into the account, that 6-digit code that you get or the push notification via text, that's the extra layer of security that's going to safeguard your personal information. Before you even get the code, though, Telesign is already analyzing different risk signals to make sure that it's safe to send it to you, and they're sharing that information with the bank. So you may not know the company name necessarily, but your favorite brands definitely know it, and they trust Telesign to help keep you safe online.
Fraud can be scary. What types of fraud should consumers be aware of, especially with the rise of AI?
Yeah, scammers are now using generative AI to facilitate account takeover fraud. So this can look like phishing attacks, social engineering attacks, SIM swap attacks, or fake accounts. You know, they looked at the 12 months after that AI tool ChatGPT got released and saw a 1,300% increase in phishing attacks. So, you know, Telesign is out here really using AI to fight AI and making that continuous trust a reality for everybody.
That's good to know. Can you share some digital security tips for consumers?
Definitely. MFA, multi-factor authentication, that's my #1 tip. That's where you log in, you get the code, you got to put the code in. It's an extra step, but it really is shown and proven to keep you safer online. You also want to make sure your antivirus is up to date, of course, and don't click on any unfamiliar links that you haven't seen before. And the final tip is to never share any personal information over email. Most companies will tell you they don't ask for sensitive information via email. So if you're getting something like that, that's a red flag to look out for, and just be careful what you're sharing online.
Thank you for letting us know about that. Now, where can we go for more information?
For more info and to download the 2024 Trust Index, you can head to telesign.com.
Stephanie, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Take care.